Hi guys, you're tuned into another Rappler Live Jam. I'm Amanda and tonight's guest is Munimuni. Hi, so we have TJ and Aj on guitar and vocals,
Yeah.
Owen on flute and vocals, Jolo on bass, and Josh on percussions. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Rappler. How are you? Thank you for coming here kahit maulan.
Sakto lang.
Hindi na masyado maulan
Hindi naman
today.
na masyado.
Okay lang.
So you guys, let's talk a bit about your band story. You came together. Actually, lahat ng binabasa ko about you, hindi niyo sure kung 2012 or 2013
Yeah.
kayo
Kami rin
nagsimula.
hindi rin kami sure
Hindi
kung
kami
2012 or 2013.
So around that
Around
time,
that time.
mga 5 or 6 years na
Ah.
kayo together.
Mm.
How has it been? Is it everything that you envisioned it to be?
Ano ba? Na-exceed lahat ng in-envision namin
Oh.
for it to be. I mean, wala naman kayong masyadong vision for it in the first place.
So
Ah.
na-exceed.
I mean, like, we build the vision as we go,
As we go
I
along.
guess.
Mm.
And you started out as students at UP.
Yeah.
Yep.
What
Doon kami
made
nakita.
you decide to turn it into a career, to turn music into a career?
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Actually, nagde-decide pa lang kami doon.
Hindi nyo pa na-decide?
But I think, yun nga, he said na we build the vision as we go along. Medyo ganun kami as individuals. Yun nga, hindi namin naisip na mangyari to. Nasa Rappler kami. Dati binabasa ko lang yung Rappler. Ngayon, nasa Rappler ako. Parang, it exists. Wow.
Ikaw na yung
Yeah.
nasa site. Hindi
Yeah.
ka na yung
Yeah, that's
nagbabasa na.
weird. That's strange for me, but yun.
Awesome.
Nasagot ko ba yung tanong?
I don't know.
Wala namang tama or maling sagot.
Alright.
And so you guys have your own, you have your day jobs, or are you doing this full time? Or?
Right now,
Yeah. Right now,
who has a day job? I don't have a day job.
I don't have a day job. Nagko-coach po siya sa UP.
UP, fencing.
Fencing.
Wow, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
Sa
Yun.
student. Owen is a
Student,
student in UP.
So,
Student. Yun.
so student, and then you're coaching. How do you balance your other lives with this band?
Oh.
How do you, Jolo?
How do you, Jolo? You don't have a mic.
Walang mic si John.
Ako na lang magsi-speak for him. Hindi, ano nga?
Nami-miss niyo ba si Jolo?
Yung
Yeah.
work daw niya ay 3 hours lang.
Ah,
So,
okay.
he can...
So hindi siya
Manage.
complicated thing.
It used to be complicated for me. I used to have a full-time job as a teacher.
Oh.
And then right now I'm still taking masters. So yeah. it's
So
a
when
matter-
you were a teacher, you were already doing the
Yes.
band.
So, tatlo yung ginagawa niya at the same time.
Wow.
Full time.
And now you let go of teaching.
Yeah, hello sa mga students ko na pinakawalan ko.
Si Sir Aj andito na. So you guys describe your music as Makata pop.
Yeah.
Paki-explain, ano yung Makata pop?
Nag-start siya as a joke.
As a joke siya, sabi ko sa kanila one day, ako nagsabi na, no?
Ikaw.
Oo. Sabi ko, oh, guys, alam ko na yung... kakasulat lang namin ng kanta naming sayo na maraming Tagalog words na hindi na ginagamit masyado. So nag-joke ako na, alam ko na yung genre natin, Makata Pop. And then, medyo, dahil natripan namin yung joke na yun, medyo sineryoso namin.
We have a thing for taking jokes seriously.
Apparently.
Pati yung name
Pati yung
ng
bandang
band.
to itself.
Munimuni.
So saan nanggaling yung Munimuni na name?
Ayan, siya rin.
Ako rin nag-isip na.
Ano yung
Kasi-
joke din ba siya?
Hindi siya joke.
Joke din
Slightly. Nasa jeep ako noon sa UP, nag-iikot. Galing akong class. Tapos nag-iisip kami ng band names. Yung mga iniisip nila, mga Conscious Pilot.
Pilot.
Ganun.
Yan.
Tapos mga weird names. And then nasa jeep ako, nag-iisip ako ng band name. And then nag-drift yung mind ko. So naisip ko, shucks, nagmumuni-muni na ako. So, and then, muni-muni. Oh, that sounds good.
Sinadjust niya.
Nice.
Tapos ayun, sineryoso namin.
Nice. So ganun lang pala yun. Nagmuni-muni ka and then you decided na muni-muni na yun yung
Yeah,
band.
literal.
It sounds okay.
Maganda naman siya. May recall.
Oh, thank you.
So, moving on to your first song for the night. This is called Bukang Liwayway. Tungkol saan tong song na to?
Well, nasulat yung Bukang Liwayway, I think 2014, January 3, 2014. Supposedly a New Year song, pero hindi umabot ng New Year. So, it started from a memory, a childhood memory, na-recall ko sa childhood ko. Every time na may field trip, kinabukasan, hindi ako nakatulog. Tapos ang nangyayari, nakahiga ako sa kama, tapos, sumisikat na yung araw. Kasi naabutan na ako ng bukang liwayway. And so, gusto ko ma-relive yung excitement as a child na nag-aabang ng field trip.
Nice. Okay, let's hear it. This is Munimuni with Bukang Liwayway.
Ang araw ay
guys are just tuning in, that was Munimuni with their first song, Bukang Liwayway. So, isa siyang song inspired by the excitement of joining a field trip.
Yep.
So, nakaka-excite nga naman siya, especially with the flute. It was very
Energetic.
unique. Yeah, very unique nga yung sound nyo in that way. And tama ba yung nabasa ko na you like really chose a flute over a keyboard like for your band?
When we got Owen to play for us,
Pinulit
nasa
when we got Owen.
nasa Japan kasi siya for a while, for a
Yeah.
year. And then we needed someone to fill in, so we got Owen to play the keyboard for us. And then that time, we know that he's a flute major, so we tested this song. Ito yung song na una,
Yeah,
di ba?
yeah.
This is the first song that we tried the flute with kasi I felt like I have this frustration na hindi ako marunong sumipol. Like, it's sonar. Pag sumipol ako, bats lang nakarinig. So, yun, naisip ko, sabayan ng flute and harmonizing. It actually worked out fine pala.
And now, it's just, he's a staple.
Yeah, it's a part of the
part of
sound.
that.
Staple ka pala eh.
Kanin.
It's like rice.
Imagine, napulot ka lang, tapos staple ka na.
Staple
Walang
ka.
rice naman, pinupulot.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
So, you also, I noticed, or lahat ng songs nyo are in Tagalog.
Yeah.
This is also a conscious decision.
Paano ba? Yung
At the
pinakaunang
beginning.
song na trinay namin na yung first few songs namin as a
English,
band
actually.
were in English. Mostly siya nagsulat.
Yeah.
Tapos, nagpasok ako ng bagong song na yun yung first Tagalog song ko ever na naging successful kasi hindi talaga ako nagsusulat ng Tagalog before. Puro English. And yun yung kantang Sayo, which is on our EP. And then, I guess nag-set siya ng direction.
Yeah, hindi rin namin masasabing sinasadya. Pero we felt home dun sa Sa
Iba kasi
Tagalog.
talaga kapag
Anong iba?
anong iba.
Pag native language mo.
Halimbawa, yung kantang Sayo, hindi naman siya kakantayin ngayon, pero just an example. Yung lyrics niya ay, ang damdamin ko'y sayong sayo, sayong sayo. Pag in English mo, wala siyang equivalent na
Oo nga naman.
it is yours.
Ah.
Weird, di ba? So, ganun siya iba.
Mas
Mas
buo yung
ramdam mo,
emosyon, I guess.
Yeah.
may certain sensibilities na hindi mapapronounce sa ibang language.
So, do you think as bilang Tagalog na yung ginagamit niyo to write, do you think it's important that Filipino artists use their native language?
I think we have to be careful here.
Yeah,
I think it's important. We're not being purists na parang
Yeah.
basta Filipino lang ganun hindi naman namin na-feel yun, I think.
yeah.
Pero I think important pa rin siya kasi may mga bagay kang masasabi lang na mas masarap sabihin in Filipino than it's a different language. Yeah, iba yung
Like you
rules
said
niya.
earlier,
Yeah.
iba yung
Yeah.
emosyon niya.
And we still write songs in English naman
Oo.
for
For our own
our own.
Yeah.
personal lives.
Will you be releasing any publicly in the future?
Can't tell.
Mm.
Can't tell
So for now, we will have your Tagalog songs.
Yes.
Yep.
And your next song, of course, is in Tagalog as well.
Yeah.
Ang title niya ay, mahaba yung title niya. Hindi pala masyado mahaba. Sa Hindi Pag-alala.
Sa hindi pag-alala.
Pag-alala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this song about?
Oh, wow.
Yan.
Whoa. Hi, everyone. This song is about generally heartbreak. So, pwede siyang about I originally wrote it for unrequited love, but could also be for breakups. Sinulit ko siya sa Japan. Nung sinabi nga niya nasa Japan ako before 1 year ako nandun, and then may mga things na nangyari, and then I wrote this song. Yun.
So it's about unrequited love or general heartbreak.
Yeah, general heartbreak.
Okay, let's hear it. This is Munimuni with Sa Hindi Pag-alala.
Kakalimutan na kita, siguraduhin mong hindi talaga pwedeng tayo. Napag-isipan mo na ba? Dahil kakalimutan na kita. Ito na. Ito na. Kakalimutan ko na rin mga sinabi mo. Alam palang ibig sabihin. At di na rin ang iyong ngiti ang mga luha sa iyong pag-ibig. Ito na. Ito na. Buburahin na sa isip ang hugis ng iyong mga mata sa iyong pagtawa. Kung paano ka ba manamit, pati kung paano ka ba umiib. Ito na. Ito na. Ito na. Ito na. Paalam na nga ba kung hindi na tayo magkikita? Nawa'y mangyari. Hilahin tayo ng kamay ng Diyos sa isang pagkikita. Sa isang pagdaing. Kakalimutan na kita. Siguraduhin mong hindi talaga pwedeng tayo. Napag-isipan mo na ba? Dahil kakalimutan na kita. Ito na.
If you're just catching up, that was Munimuni with sa hindi pag-alala. Pag-alala. So, like you said earlier, it's a very personal song. It's about unrequited love.
Yeah.
How do you, and I read somewhere also that you base a lot of your songs on your own experiences.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to bring something so personal to the public, to a public space?
There's always that denial stage at the beginning. Ano ba?
Anong
It's
denial
difficult,
stage?
yes.
Yeah. Alam mo yung, I always say this na writing a song and then putting it out there feels, tas may iba nang mga kumakanta, narinig mo. It feels like when, alam mo yung siguro lahat tayo may favorite na unan na ginagamit, diba? Pag natutulog tayo, ganun. Or favorite na kumot. Tapos imagine niyo na umuwi kayo sa bahay niyo, tapos pumasok kayo sa kwarto niyo, nakita niyo may ibang taong natutulog. Tapos hawak niya yakap niya yung favorite mong unan or gamit niya yung favorite mong kumot. Yun yung feeling niya. Generally.
Ang ganda nung analogy mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can imagine it. You can feel very medyo may invasion ng konti yung feeling. So how do you deal with that when kunyari you see someone Tas iba yung interpretation niya ng song.
Yeah,
Like, how do you deal with
We
it?
do recognize yung power ng art and yung music and art in general na you may come from something very very personal. Yung art may come from something really personal, but then when you put it out there, it creates meanings in other people, and that's just how it is.
Oo.
And sometimes nagugulat kami yung song nag-grow siya as people listen to it, as people sing along. And we hear stories from people who heard the song and then they say na, this means this to me and this means a lot to me, ganun. And meron ding joy na nakukuha ka as a songwriter when, kasi nailabas mo na ba't mo pa pagdadamot yung kanta, di ba? And magugulat ka rin sa insight na makuha mo. Even the songs na kinakanta namin for ilang years na right now, di ba? Nagkakaroon pa rin ng parang fresh na meaning sa amin.
Because
time to
people
time.
let you know
Yes.
how they see the song or
Yeah.
how they heard the song. And also, that song was a very, yun nga, it's for general heartbreak.
General heartbreak.
But,
Private heartbreak.
yeah, and a lot of your fans parang know you as this parang hugot band.
Oh.
So, how does that label sit with you guys? Because obviously, you're not just a hugot band.
May pinost kami sa Twitter yung, ano yan?
Yung unpopular
opinion.
OPM edition.
OPM edition.
Sabi namin hindi kami malungkot.
Ah.
But anyway, well, there's no sense in denying it. I mean, for me, personally, parang I like to think na wala akong labels. But if that's how people see it, then yun.
May kagandahan din naman
Parang
sila.
naman siyang yung mga banda before na linilabel na emo. Tapos
Yeah.
sabi nila, hindi kami emo. So, medyo weird yun. So,
Yeah,
hindi
pero
namin gagawin yun.
Lahat naman ng kanta may hugot. So, I mean, in a sense na may pinanggagalingan. So, I guess we can appreciate the label that way then. In a way.
Yeah, and I guess, well, hugot's huge here.
Yeah.
Like, so, that's not necessarily a bad thing to be labeled as a hugot band.
It depends.
Okay. Your next song for us is your latest single,
Yep.
Tahanan,
Yes.
which you released nung March. This March lang. No?
Yes.
Can you tell us about this song?
Owen wrote the song.
Owen, can you tell us about this song?
So, yung song ay actually nagsiserve siya as a reminder for me that there is hope. Yeah. So, parang every time, I have a psychological condition kasi. So, every time na nagre-relapse ako, ganun, I listen to it. Medyo weird, pero yeah, confession. Lol. Pero yeah, it reminds me na there is hope. There is always someone who is loving me unconditionally. Na no matter what I've done, I will do. Mahal pa rin niya ako. Ganun.
Okay. This is a song I think a lot of people need to hear. So, let's hear it. This is Munimuni with Tahanan.
Hanggang dito na lamang ang iyong mga luha. Tama na. Tahanan. Hiluming ang iyong mga sugat. Tama na. Tahanan. Hiluming ang iyong mga sugat. Tama na. 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 Hiluming ang ang pagkakataon. Nandito lang ako, umaakay sa'yo. Nandito lang ako, naghihintay sa'yo. Nandito lang ako, umaakay sa'yo. Nandito lang ako, naghihintay sa'yo. Hanggang dito na lamang ang iyong mga luha.
So if you guys are just tuning in, that was Munimuni with their song Tahanan. That was beautiful, guys.
Thank you.
And this is a new song, like we mentioned earlier. Is it going to be part of an upcoming album?
Yep.
Non-committal. Yeah.
Yep. Ay, sorry. Sinasabi naman natin yung
Oh,
lagi.
yun. We're making an album right now.
Ooh. Exciting. So when can people hear this album?
It will come in the dead of night, like a thief.
When you least expect it.
Yeah.
So what's new with this album? What's it going to be about? Meron ba kayong tema or
Oh.
Um,
It's not done yet, so we don't know for sure.
work in
But-
progress?
Yeah, it's a work in progress, but it's a full-length album. What we released so far is an EP, a 5-track EP.
mhm.
So now we're releasing a full-length album,
Yeah.
probably 10 songs.
Yeah, 10 or more, I don't know. Based sa observation ko lang, no, I think the songs are going to be generally about, you know, coming home or something, going back to something.
Hmm.
Parang ganun yung nafe-feel ko
So far.
so far.
So we will wait for that in the dead of night.
Yes.
But
Pag
in
na-
the meantime,
Yeah.
may mga iba kayong plans, like tomorrow you're gonna be playing at Touch Me Vinyl
Yeah.
Day.
Yes.
So tell us about that. You're gonna be playing with Lions and Acrobats, who was our
Yes.
guest last
Yes.
week, and a bunch of other artists. So what can we expect from that show?
So the
Yes.
show starts at
4.
12 noon.
12 noon.
Yeah, but the band
The
starts
bands play at
playing
4. And we'll open the show.
Yeah, we'll open the show.
So be there early.
Oo nga. And the show was, I guess, yung sponsors nila, I think, ay Levi's and Sun
Yeah,
Prepaid.
Levi's.
So thank you to them for making this event possible. Yes. And Satch Me as well. Thank you for everything.
So Vinyl Day siya. Do you
Yeah.
guys listen to music on vinyl?
He does.
I do.
Kasi may taong nagbigay sa kanya ng...
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, person who gave Owen a record player.
Yeah. Pangarap ko siya. But makakamit ko din siya one day.
Mm. What do you like about iba siya, eh, 'di ba? When you listen to
Yeah.
a song on vinyl.
Ano, mas para siyang live pero recorded. Labo na.
Gets ko naman.
Parang ganito ba?
Parang ganito. Pero hindi. Mas gusto ko kasi yung sound ng yung dumi niya, yung dumi ng sound.
Yung parang
Yeah. Sobrang nakaka
parang siyang white noise din
Yeah.
in a way, no?
in a way mas nakaka-connect siya sa akin. Para siyang bridge papunta sa akin.
Yeah.
Please, yeah.
I've heard it before yung sound niya. I think medyo generally warmer siya.
Yeah. Oo.
Softer.
Warmer and
More,
softer.
more pleasing to the ears.
Actually. So, for those who want to hear that sound or experience that kind of listening experience, tomorrow is Satch Me Vinyl Day. These guys are playing at 4 p.m.
Yes, we're opening. the
They're
show.
opening the show. And ang dami pang artists who are playing with you. Sandwich, I think, is
Yeah.
the headliner. And then we have Lions and Acrobats, Ben and Ben, BP Valenzuela, a lot of artists. So you can go. Where is the show going to be?
It is at Green Sun, Makati.
Green Sun
Yeah.
Hotel,
Makati, no?
Makati.
Yeah.
Malapit sa Magallanes.
Yes.
Along Chino
Chino
Roses.
Roses.
Yes.
Yeah. And the show is free.
Yeah,
Free, diba?
free entrance,
It's free.
guys. So punta na kayo kasi
Yep.
minsan lang mag-free entrance na sobrang daming great artists. So,
Yeah. So
yeah.
aside from Vinyl Day, what else is on your calendar?
What's next na
Medyo
nga?
mahina ako doon sa ganito. Ano nga ba next natin? Yung big. Fête de la Am I saying it right?
Indie
Fête
stage,
de
diba?
la Musique.
Tama?
Sa indie stage. It's organized by Doctef Productions, I think. Hintayin nyo na lang yung details nun. But we're sure na tutugtog kami nun. And
Keep-
also, may gig kami with Benny Bunny Band.
Yep.
This June 23.
23.
23. Saan yun? Basta dun. Tingnan niyo yung
Yeah,
Twitter
follow
namin.
us on Facebook, Twitter for updates. Muni the Band is the handle.
Yeah.
Okay, you got that, guys. Follow them on Facebook, Twitter,
Twitter and
Mooney the Band.
Instagram.
Instagram, may Instagram din sila. So we're heading into your last song for the night.
Yeah, I'm going to stand up.
Mas dramatic ba to? Kaya kailangan mo tumayo.
Kailangan niya nang bumirit eh. So,
Kailan ko huminga.
Okay, so this song is called Murylag.
yeah.
What is this song about?
It's also about the sunrise.
So, yung EP namin, it starts with Bukang Liwayway, Sunrise, and it ends with Murylag, which is also about sunrise. We like that feel na cyclical siya because we think that kung nasan ka man sa buhay mo or kung nasan ka kung ano man nararamdaman mo, tandaan mo lagi na laging may bukas at laging sisikat yung araw sa ayaw mo man o hindi, sisikat yung araw at magkakaroon ng ilaw sa kung saan mang madilim na lugar na napaparoonan mo. Ayun, tama ba?
Yeah, nagsisimula yung araw sa sunrise, natatapos din siya sa sunrise, hindi sa sunset.
By the way, yung word na Murylag, ibig sabihin niya ay, wala siyang direct translation, I think. But medyo parang beautiful,
Splendid.
splendid. ganun.
Glorious.
So yun.
Which you would use to describe a
The sunrise.
sunrise. So you guys are sunrise people.
Yes.
Morning.
I wake up at
morning
6 a.m. every
Siya
day.
gising pa ng 6 a.m.
Wow.
Ayan, so, whether...
It's either
na-
nagising ka na maaga or hindi ka
gising ka pa
natulog.
na maaga.
Okay, so before you guys head into it, is there anything you want to say to the viewers?
Love you.
Ganun daw, ganun.
Love you. Wala akong sabi.
Thank you so much for
Sa Barangay
for
de La
tuning
Paz.
in. Yeah. Nanonood yung tatay ko sa...
Hi, Mom.
Sa
Hi,
abroad.
Dad.
Yep.
Alright.
Hi, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ikaw rin.
Oh, hi, girlfriend.
Ikaw naman. Joke lang, wala. Joke lang.
Sige.
Okay na kayo guys?
Okay na kami.
Okay, so this is Munimuni with their last song for the night, Murylag.
sa ulapan mangalila Murylag. Lungkot sa pag-asa, luha sa tuwa. Lamig ng gabi ay pinapalitan ng init na pumapaloy. Ang yakap mo'y kakilala sa bangketa ako'y pinuloy hindi maitatago, hindi maikukubli. Ang mundo ay pinapalo ng iyong